Hi, this is Murshida Rani, and I will be sharing with you in this section the third part of Gatheka 1, the Intoxication of Life. This is a talk that was given by Murshid Hazrat Inayat Khan on June 21st, 1921. And yet, I think you will hear how relevant these teachings are to our lives today. The intoxication of life. In anything that pleases a person and makes him or her happy, amusements, theater, moving pictures, golf, polo, tennis, it seems that it amuses a person to be in a puzzle and not to know where one is going. It seems that we only desire to fill up our time and do not know where we are going or what we are doing. And what one calls pleasure is that moment when one is more intoxicated with the activity of life. Anything that covers your eyes from reality, anything that makes you feel a kind of sensation of life, anything that you can indulge in, this is what is called pleasure. In eating, in drinking, in any activity. If a person becomes accustomed to what is bitter, then one finds pleasure in bitterness. If one is accustomed to sour, one finds pleasure in sourness. If one becomes accustomed to eating sweets, one likes sweets. One person gets into a habit of complaining about life, and if this person has nothing to complain about, the person is looking for something else to complain about. Another wants the sympathy of others, to complain that he or she is badly treated by others. This one looks for some bad treatment to complain about. It is an intoxication. Then there is a person who steals, is pleased by it, and gets into a habit. If there is another source before this person to just do something, he or she is not pleased and does not want to have it. In this way, people become accustomed to certain things in life. They become a pleasure, an intoxication. There are many with whom it becomes a habit to worry about things. The least little thing worries them very much. They can cherish the least little sorrow they have. It is a plant they water and it grows. And so many, directly or indirectly, consciously or unconsciously, become accustomed to illness. And the illness is more intoxication than reality. So long as a person holds the thought of that illness, he or she, so to speak, sustains it, and the illness settles in the body, and no doctor can take it away. And the sorrow and the illness are an intoxication. So we can see in these teachings that Murshid is pointing out to us the way in which habits of thought and expectations of mind keep us hooked in a kind of a puzzle, keep us enjoying that which is really not pleasant, as well as enjoying that which is pleasant. So Murshid is not talking about an illness that someone is suffering from. He is talking about the way in which we hold on to the thought of being ill. I'm so sick. I feel so bad. I am too much this or not enough that. In these ways, we continue to nourish the plant of that very thing which is giving us pain and suffering. This, he says, is an intoxication. And so Rumi says something about this. He says, the mystery of life does not get clearer by repeating the question, nor is it brought with going to amazing places. The mystery of life does not become clearer by repeating the question, until you've kept your eyes and your wanting still for 50 years. You don't begin crossing over from confusion. Did you hear that? Until you've kept your eyes and your wanting silent for 50 years. You don't begin to cross over from confusion. Thank you.